In my last video, I shared a story about an overwhelmed couple who had inherited a condo that they really needed to sell. They were exhausted, both physically and emotionally. Together, we came together and we formed a plan, and we successfully got them through the sale of the condo. Wait. This video is not a recap. Today, I'm talking about how to negotiate an offer on an inherited home. And trust me, it's not as hard as what you think it is. Stick around to the end, and the video from last week will pop up for you. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rochelle Ward, and I am an established real estate agent here in the state of Connecticut. I specialize in residential real estate sales, and I have worked together with my husband, Bob, since 2001. Now, before we go much further, here's a spoiler alert. Negotiating the sale of an inherited home is no different than negotiating the sale of any other house. The goal is the same. The seller wants the most money possible, and the buyer wants the best deal possible. The key is understanding the negotiation process. Tip number 1, know your time frame. The customary time frame for responding to an offer still applies. Typically, sellers respond quickly to an offer and/or a counter offer. The longer a seller takes to respond, the greater chance that the buyer will change their mind about buying the house. You really don't want to delay your response too long, which can be a problem if you have multiple family members who are making the decision. Do your best to keep the buyer engaged in the transaction. Tip number 2, price versus terms. Price is important, but so are the other terms of the offer. Is the buyer offering a quick closing? What type of mortgage is the buyer getting? Are they flexible on inspections? These are all things that you need to consider when negotiating an offer. Sometimes a slightly lower offer with better terms is the smarter choice. Tip number 3, multiple offers, leverage it. If you receive multiple offers, you are in a great position. You can counter the best offers, or you can ask for highest and best due by a certain time from everyone who has submitted an offer. I always tell my clients that what you think will happen in a multiple offer situation most likely will not. The person who you expect to rise to the top may not, and the person who gave you what you consider to be the worst offer may actually end up being your buyer. You never know what's going to happen. Tip number 4, keep your emotions in check. Selling an inherited home can be very emotional, but negotiation is all business. Focus on the numbers and the terms that work best for you. I know this sounds much easier said than done. Selling a house is an emotional event, even when it's not related to the passing of a loved one. So there you have it, the 4 things to help you to understand the negotiation process when selling an inherited home. Number 1, know your time frame. Number 2, price versus terms. Number 3, multiple offers, leverage it. Number 4, keep your emotions in check. So if you have an inherited home that you need to sell and need some expert advice, let's chat. Drop your questions in the comments below, and don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and share this with someone that you feel will find this information helpful. And as promised, my video from last week about helping the overwhelmed couple, it'll appear right here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.